Hello, my dear friends, my dear masters, my dear gods. How are you all doing today? Isn't it a wonderful day to learn something new? Are you ready to learn something new? So, yes, my dear friends, welcome to PMC English, and my name is Parinitha, and I'm here to welcome you all to yet another wonderful episode of the series called as Spiritual Glossary Season 2. We have been learning a lot of words, a lot of phrases, a lot of terms, isn't it, my dear friends? So, here I am today in front of you with yet another wonderful term, wonderful phrase that we usually use. You know what that is? That is astral or emotional body. Astral and emotional body are the same, my dear friends. And it's being said in the book saying that if your emotions are organized, it's called an astral body. If your emotions are disorganized or unorganized, it's called as the emotional body. There's the higher and the lower body. So, my dear friends, our emotional body is composed of billions and billions of little lives. When we speak of our emotions, we are speaking of a mechanism that is like our physical body but of a more subtle nature. Our emotional body is a part of the emotional body of humanity and the planet. Imagine how these three must act and react upon one another. The emotional vehicle is a field through which pass electrical, magnetic forces and currents such as attraction and repulsion. So it also resembles a pool which reflects the many and varied emotional states of the surrounding world. And in the astral body, we have 7 centers plus the astral permanent atom. And these centers link the astral body with the etheric body and through the etheric, the physical body. The astral body is related to the mental body through 4 centers in the mental substance: the base of spine, generative organs, solar plexus and the spleen. And it is through all these centers that the psychic energy manifests in greater and greater usefulness as 3 vehicles of the personality are purified and controlled by the inner dweller. So the astral body is thought to be formed by glamours and desires and to be an instrument to express emotions and record feelings. All this is right, but the main function of the astral body is to be used for subjective journeys and registrations of those impressions which come from the cosmic realms. And when the astral body is cleansed of glamours and emotional agitations, it registers beauty, harmony and joy from cosmic realms, especially when it is far away from the body. And all these experiences are recorded by the etheric brain and impressed by it on the concrete brain. And thus, one shares cosmic flavors in earthly life. Wow, isn't it, my dear friends? And the next factor is the emotional nature or the astral body. We know that we have emotions, but what we don't know is that we are different from our emotions. Again, this must be an experience, not a piece of information. And the emotional body has the color of the silver of a shining star. The shape of this body is similar to the physical body. So that is what astral body or emotional body is all about, my dear friends. Wow, isn't it? So we have understood and learnt about the term or the phrase called as astral or emotional body today. And this particular term or phrase has been taken from the following books: The Hidden Glory of the Inner Man, The Science of Becoming Oneself, The Psyche and Psychism, Challenge for Discipleship, and The Spring of Prosperity, written by Torquem Seradarian. We have learnt about astral body and / the emotional body. So that is today's phrase, my dear friends. I'll see you again next time. Till then, keep watching PMC English, keep learning, keep meditating, and keep living an ahimsa-filled life. Thank you so much, my dear friends. I'll see you next time. Till then, take care of yourself. Thank you. This is Parinitha Patri signing off. Namaste.